of trust, or the circles of connection, and how each circle is different, but then the one that's in the middle is like our extreme safe, or like the person that we trust the most, and or the people that we trust the most. And if the Lord is not in the center of those circles for us, then why is he on the outskirts? Or what can we do to bring him in, you know? And so that's basically kind of like what I did for the lesson. I also had someone lead someone that was closing their eyes. They were supposed to be blindfolded, but I forgot to bring them blindfolds. Anyway, so they closed their eyes, and they were being led around the room by somebody else's voice. They weren't allowed to be touched or anything. So that was supposed to kind of show how the Lord basically guides us through the Spirit, right? And then the last, the last object lesson. I always forget what the name is. Object lesson. The last object lesson was you put on a Lazy Susan, you put like a salt shaker on it, and you put the salt shaker in the middle because that's your life, and you're the salt shaker. And then the things that you believe and trust and do, those are the things, that's the Lazy Susan. So life is the Lazy Susan. Now if you put yourself in the center of the Lazy Susan, the center is Christ, right? And so you put yourself in the center. Christ is the center of your life. Then you spin the Lazy Susan, and it's great. No salt shaker moves around or anything. But as soon as you start veering away from the Savior, from his teachings, from the gospel, and you start believing in your own things, and your own, maybe social media or certain things pull you from side to side and different things. Instead of staying in the center, you start kind of veering off to the side. Now when life goes to spin you around, because that's what it does. Cue the song, so the round and round song. Anyway, so spin you right round, right, that one. Anyway, so then the salt shaker moves and falls right off the edge of the Lazy Susan because you were not in the center. And so, what can we do to put Christ in the center of our lives? What can we do for us to put ourselves with Christ and have him in the center of our circle, so that we can live and be joyful and be lifted up at the last day and have peace?